What's up, everyone? This is Tony with JRNYcrypto. Today is a groundbreaking day in the cryptocurrency space. We have Bitcoin and Ethereum breaking all-time highs. We also have XRP getting close to $2, along with ADA getting close to $1.50. So we're going to talk about all the big crypto news and go over the crypto markets. Before we get started, I do appreciate if you guys like the video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and hit the bell to be notified when I make new crypto videos. Alright guys, so we have another groundbreaking day in the cryptocurrency space today. Bitcoin and Ethereum both breaking all-time highs. Bitcoin at $63,500 right now, while Ethereum at $2,300. Just insane how much these two top cryptocurrencies have surged in the past 12 hours alone. We also have XRP moving up very quickly, currently at $1.80. So XRP did get delisted from a lot of major platforms and exchanges because of the SEC lawsuit. A lot of people are predicting XRP breaking its previous all-time highs once they do get relisted on Coinbase and other major exchanges. We also have Cardano ADA here at $1.40 as well, which is great. So we are a bit of a ways out from the Cardano testnet that's coming, and then the mainnet should be in the summer. So I'm still very bullish on ADA being one of the highest return on investments out of the top 10 in 2021. I think end of 2021 is really when ADA is going to be thriving, and I definitely see a $10 ADA possible in 2021 still. I did do a video on this at the end of 2020, and I still believe this is very possible. So we also have other cryptos moving up here. Stellar XLM usually moves with Ripple XRP. Chainlink I'm actually bullish on because they're working on Oracle NFTs, which is a massive use case for NFTs. I probably will do another video going more in depth on that in the future. So we also have Dogecoin breaking all-time highs today. Elon Musk is continuing to promote this and push for Dogecoin mass adoption. So getting close to that 10-cent mark is huge. I personally don't own any Dogecoin, but I definitely see it on the rise in the future as long as Elon Musk continues pushing it. He stated that he would literally take Dogecoin to the moon as well. So we also have other great cryptos up. VeChain is up 22% today. EOS is on the rise at $7.50. I did pick this up recently in the trading series. Lots of cryptocurrencies are on the rise in general. I do think the focus is on top 10 cryptos though right now. So a lot of smaller cap cryptocurrencies have really been bleeding and correcting after their recent peaks. A lot of these smaller cryptocurrencies have surged, going up 500% and more in a short period of time. So you have to understand, if you're going to buy a peak in these smaller market cap cryptocurrencies, they're going to be very volatile at the same time. I see so many people complaining that they bought into these smaller cryptocurrencies and they're down 15 to 30%. But you should be expecting this if you're going to buy a peak price. No matter how much hype and FOMO is around the project, you have to keep in mind that there's early investors in these projects that are up massively and they're going to take some profits. So it is normal to get corrections, especially in the smaller cryptocurrencies as they surge and go parabolic. So I do think altcoins will have their time again, especially after top 10s. Profits spill over and people reinvest their profits from these top 10 cryptos into the smaller market cap cryptocurrencies. We're going to be seeing a lot of the smaller cryptocurrencies below the top 100 really surging again, especially the ones with major events coming up that are building major products, have mainnet launches coming. So the crypto space is looking great in general. It's always a good thing when Bitcoin and Ethereum are breaking all-time highs. This is going to make breaking news and be in all the major news outlets, and it's going to bring a lot more retail investors into the space. Also a lot more profits spilling over from top 10s into smaller cryptocurrencies. This allows the crypto space to grow as a whole. The crypto global market cap is now at $2.2 trillion. We barely passed 1 trillion for the first time not too long ago. All right guys, so I'm going to go through some tweets and then we're going to jump into the crypto news. So this was an interesting video I found on YouTube yesterday. The biggest and most expensive house in the world. It's 105,000 square feet. It has its own private nightclub, theater, and a bowling alley. So if you guys have the spare time, it is an interesting house tour to check out. But just for perspective, the first Bitcoin transaction was 10,000 Bitcoins for 2 pizzas. That 10,000 Bitcoin is now worth more than this $500 million property. So with Bitcoin breaking all-time highs today of $63,000, 10,000 Bitcoin would now be $630 million. Just crazy that that was traded for just 2 pizzas as the first transaction ever that was made with Bitcoin. Just to put things in perspective, how lucrative holding and having diamond hands can be. So another very interesting tweet here from Binance: a lot can change in just 4 months. So 4 months ago, they did post on December 8th of 2020, $600 to spend. Which would you rather buy, the AirPods Max or 1 Ethereum? 1 Ethereum at the time was $576. The AirPods was $550. Ethereum breaking all-time highs today of $2,300. Obviously, Ethereum was the better choice. Another example of why having diamond hands and just hodling can really pay off. So another thing I really want you guys to think about here: top 10 cryptos are booming while many altcoins are correcting. This is why being diversified and practicing risk management is very important. Chasing huge pumps will eventually leave you wrecked. So I see this constantly in the crypto space. People are impatient, they want quick profits, so they're willing to take more risk, and more risk obviously is going to leave you wrecked at some point. So even though you may catch some huge pumps, eventually you're going to jump into a crypto that's a scam or a rug pull, and you're going to lose all of that money. So just keep that in mind. This is why I'm very diversified, and the majority of my crypto portfolio is in top 10 cryptos, earning passive income through lending and staking. If you guys do want to start lending, I do recommend BlockFi. You can earn over 5% on Bitcoin and Ethereum, 6.5% on Litecoin, and even over 8% on stablecoins. Which these are huge percentages per year compared to traditional markets where the average is 3 to 5% if you're lucky. So if you guys do want to sign up for BlockFi, there is links in the video description. Using that link can give you up to $250 Bitcoin bonus, and then you'll start earning passive income on the cryptocurrencies you deposit for lending as well. So it's a win-win. All right, guys, so jumping into the crypto news, with top 10s breaking all-time highs and surging, of course, we're going to have a lot of big news here as well. Starting with this NFT news, we're getting huge NFT news day after day. The space is growing extremely quickly. So NFTs by mail, US Postal Service plans to support postage tokens. Another great use case coming to the NFT space. So the United States Postal Service will soon be stepping into the NFT market, not to release artwork or music, but rather to help customers purchase postage. So another very interesting use case, like we've been seeing new utility and use cases coming to NFTs pretty much every week. So I do see this continuing. I think we're going to see a lot of very interesting things happen, especially as newer blockchains that are quicker and more efficient and have more benefits start doing NFTs as well, like the Cardano blockchain. I'm very interested to see what comes from that by the end of 2021. So MicroStrategy stock explodes alongside Bitcoin rally. As we've been talking about, cryptocurrency stock companies I think are going to be surging as cryptos move up as well. MicroStrategy was the first company to really get into Bitcoin very heavily. They keep buying the Bitcoin dips every time we have one as well. So MicroStrategy stock is rallying as Bitcoin is moving up as well. So we do have Coinbase stocks going live tomorrow. It's going to be very interesting to see how this plays out. A lot of people are predicting the Coinbase stock is going to dump at first. So this is why I'm going to dollar cost average into this. There are other companies I would like to pick up stocks for as well, which is why I'm doing the stocks versus crypto series, just to be more diversified. I'd also like to see which one will grow faster, doing stocks versus crypto. And I am using the Webull platform. If you guys do want to sign up for that, with the link in the video description, you will get 2 free stocks once you fund your account and start trading. Webull also has some cryptocurrencies listed. They are working on adding more cryptos throughout 2021. So a great platform to pick up and hold both stocks and cryptocurrencies. So this is pretty interesting. The biggest event in crypto this week isn't Coinbase's listing. The first truly native cross-chain DEX is about to go live. So Thorchain goes live tomorrow. Native cross-chain decentralized exchange, and never been done before. Arguably the biggest event in crypto this week, though it may not be obvious for a year or two. So more interesting developments. We're getting a lot of huge platforms launching, a lot of projects pushing in different directions, which is great. More use cases coming to crypto, and NFTs is just going to bring more and more retail investors into the space. So of course, the biggest news today is Ethereum and Bitcoin breaking their all-time highs together. So a lot of people were predicting a $80,000 Bitcoin in April. We still have a couple weeks left, so we'll see how that plays out. But regardless, Bitcoin and Ethereum breaking their all-time high is going to bring more interest into the crypto space. I think it's going to continue growing, but keep in mind there can always be temporary dips, especially on some breaking bad news. So we do have to be careful, especially buying peak prices. I never buy the peak. I always dollar cost average on the dips. And if you are new to crypto, I do recommend you get as educated as possible, especially before going in on these smaller cryptocurrencies that are much higher risk. Even though your friends and family may be saying that these cryptos are surging and there's huge profits to be made, there's also much higher risk in the smaller cryptocurrencies. So you have to know what you're doing and be aware of that volatility, because you can lose a huge chunk of your investment. I'm seeing endless people complaining about this, that they bought the peak and they're down 15, 30% or even more as the smaller cryptocurrencies are correcting, but they still have higher lows. So you do have to understand that and understand that risk, or you are going to get wrecked in the crypto space. So that's it for today's video. I hope you guys found it useful. If you did, a free way to support the channel is like the video, comment below, and share this video anywhere on social media or with friends and family. Everything helps the channel grow, and I do really appreciate it. I also appreciate if you guys follow me on Twitter at JRNYcrypto. I'm getting very close to 200,000 followers, and I will be doing a $1,000 flash giveaway when I do break 200,000. I also recommend you just be on Twitter in general if you're invested in cryptos, because a lot of companies and projects drop breaking news on Twitter. So I definitely recommend getting that set up, following all the projects you're invested in and all the influencers you follow and everything, because there are a lot of major updates on Twitter. Again, thank you guys so much for watching the video, and I'll see you guys in tomorrow's video.